Wakefield 32-16 Wigan Trinity run in 5 tries to pile on the misery for Warriors. Wakefield piled on the misery for Wigan, who ended an embarrassing week with a third consecutive comprehensive defeat. Reeling from Joel Tomkins' off-field antics, which earned the dual-code international a 4-week ban and a £10,000 fine and a resounding exit from the Challenge Cup, the Warriors produced a limp display to go down 32-16 at the Mobile Rocket Stadium. Winger Ben Jones-Bishop scored 2 of Wakefield's 5 tries as the Yorkshire side leapfrog champions leads into 6th place in Betfred's Super League, while Wigan lost more ground on leaders St Helens. Wigan were nilled on 2 of their 3 previous visits to Bellevue, and they looked to be heading the same way when they trailed 14-0 after 27 minutes. They eventually ended a scoring drought of 4 minutes over 3 hours with Gabe Hamlin's first try in Super League, but there was little else for the visiting fans to cheer. Wigan coach Sean Wayne handed a debut to 20-year-old Craig Mullen following the late withdrawal of winger Liam Marshall due to illness, and he emerged with credit after being constantly put under pressure. The Warriors also had rookie forwards Callum Field and Hamlin on the bench after losing 3 first-choice front rowers to injury. It was clear where Wakefield had the edge, and starting props David Fifita and Anthony England, on the 200th appearance of his career, set a superb platform with a series of powerful runs in the first quarter. That gave standoff Jacob Miller the room to cause plenty of problems for the suspect Wigan defence. Trinity opened the scoring on 7 minutes when former Wigan halfback Ryan Hampshire and fullback Max Jowett worked the ball out wide for Jones-Bishop to touch down at the corner for his first try. Wigan made it hard for themselves when hooker Thomas Lealui was sin-binned for the second successive week, this time for a high tackle on Justin Horo, and Wakefield immediately made the extra man count as centre Bill Tupa forced his way over for their second try midway through the first half. Hampshire was wide with his first kick at goal, but he converted Tupa's try and added 2 penalties to make it 14-0. Wigan finally ended their scoring drought 5 minutes before half-time when former South Sydney under-20s forward Hamlin took skipper Sean O'Loughlin's pass and displayed neat footwork to jing his way over. Sam Tomkins added the conversion to reduce the deficit to 8 points, which at least gave them a foothold in the game. There was no way back, however, when Jones-Bishop picked off O'Loughlin's pass and sprinted 90 meters for his second try, and left winger Tom Johnson crossed on 57 minutes after Miller's grubber kick bounced back off defender Willie Issa. Hampshire took his goal tally to 5 from 7 attempts with a second penalty that made it 26-6, but the Warriors rallied in the final quarter and winger Tom Davis and substitute Morgan Isker grabbed consolation tries. Wakefield then wrapped up the scoring when big substitute forward Paulie crashed over 4 minutes from the end and Hampshire kicked his 6th goal.